Hey all, welcome to an FFT Arena live stream. This is October 22nd, 2017. We have a new test patch Among Us here for 1.42a. You can download it right now on Discord. It's supposed to basically fix some of the problems that we had with 1.42 so far. Nothing is final, but hey, you never know. It could be. So, starting things off, we have on top a Hans team, which is known as DD's team. And on bottom, we got DW's team, which is known as Rigged. I'm just checking the text messages very quick. All right, cool. So for Ahong, oh, I have to restart the emulator. Just give me 1 second then. Yeah, it does have today's patch. I realized I had to switch controllers, so I just have to restart the emulator very quick. This won't be too long. I just had to switch the USB slots between my headset and my controller because I didn't want you to hear just my laptop fan as my microphone. You know. Alright, there we go. For Ahong, we got Slavia, the Summoner, Minan, the Oracle, Hijack, the Thief, and Utol's, the Paladin. So, this is an interesting team. Okay, first off, we have a Summoner here with Short Charge and Nirvana. Nirvana being the Auto Faith weapon. Damage she's going to do is going to be pretty high. With the Black Robe. Let's see what she's got. She's got Ifrit, Fairies, Sylph, Odin, and Cyclops. Black Robe. I believe that is just Fire, Holy Lightning. So you probably could have, Fire, Holy Lightning. You probably could have just taken off, Sylph and Odin. I probably would have thrown a Moogle somewhere. Moogle and Salamander and Carbuncle, if possible. And then, oh, DW, this is Ahan's team, DD's team. It did make it to the 1.42A patch without any errors or updates needed of some sort. Regen's okay, M barrier. Okay, one thing, I would definitely place the Summoner last, so that way she can be the most protected, considering she's the squishiest as well. And I would have swapped out one of the elemental summons for a Salamander. That way you can at least have an non-elemental summon option. Plus, you got Ifrit. I would have swapped that out for... well, you got Ifrit, looks good. I would have swapped out Cyclops for maybe Ramu and then maybe Odin. Well, no, Cyclops is... Hold on. Let me just double check again. Fire, Holy Lightning. Okay, Cyclops is holy, so Cyclops can stay. But I would definitely swap out one of the other two for Ramu, just because of the lightning strength. And I would definitely add in Salamander for this girl as well, somewhere. I definitely would have placed her last. Wait, Cyclops procs Reflect? Hold on. Huh. I never noticed that. That'll be interesting. Okay, the Oracle. Range +1, which is pretty good. Not sure why you have luck up on this girl, considering that only affects, I believe, just the weapon procs. I don't think it raises the odds of spells hidden. That's mostly magic attack up that can raise the odds of spells hidden. Yeah, that's what I thought. Only weapon procs. So, luck up is pretty much wasted on this unit. I would have given her maybe magic defend up or something. Otherwise, she has Zombie, Dispel Magic, Paralyze, Sleep. Does she have Dia? Let's take a look. Kill 4, raise. Nope. No Dia. If you had Dia on this girl, that would have made a bit more sense because it affects weapon. Because Luck Up does affect weapon procs and scale procs as well. I would have, in that case, I would have swapped out Luck Up for Magic Defend Up. You would have had a bit more room to add some stuff. And White Magic without Asuna, that's usually a red flag because you have no way of removing status effects. Not only that, but for this girl, you have no way of replenishing her MP. So pretty much, support slot wasted. Or as DW said, short charge would have been fine, but I honestly would have got rid of maybe a couple of the spells to make room for Asuna, because Asuna is super important if you want to get rid of statuses. That's just me, though. I mean, the 12 speed, she's going to be really fast, but again, the problem with her is that her MP is gonna burn out really quick, and you don't have Carbuncle or Ether on one of the other characters, so she's basically a one-trick pony. Luck Up in this thief makes a lot more sense. You got the crude bow going on that can inflict oil, 75% worth. So let's see, what's this guy's got? Quickening, Magic Ruin, fair enough. And then Leg Aim, Arm Aim, Seal Evil, Head Break, Armor Break, Shield Break. So lots of sniping abilities for this guy. Range +1. I think I think it can affect Magic Ruin though. I want to say it does. Don't quote me on it. But this thief is fine. You know, he's fast. He'll shoot things. He'll inflict statuses. Well, mostly oil. This paladin with Snipe, Abandon, Unyielding. This one is the, is this another sniper? Yeah, it was Seal Evil. And then Lay on Hands. Okay, this is someone that I would have swapped few things around with. He could have been a guy that can use, like, maintenance and item. That way he can support the party with, like, Ether, Phoenix Downs of that sort. Abandoned is good at the front, but you have no back evasion whatsoever. Like, Jimenez Boots kind of defeats the purpose of having evasion full decked on evasion on this guy. I mean, Abandoned at the front is nice, but meh on the back. Ignore Height's cool, but I would have changed him to a bit more of an item bot, because I think he can do his job quite well. Otherwise, having Sniper 2 units kind of be a bit much. Like, I think you have a little bit too much going on there. I mean, Ignore Height's good, but I don't know. I would have given him a different secondary. Even Punch Art would have been okay with him. Hey, what's going on, Soundcaster? Everything's going good. I recently turned 30. I know I'm old. Quite old these days. This is my first time looking at this team, so we'll see how it does in action. DW's team that she was telling me about a little while ago. Gunshot the Archer. Crude the Mystic Knight. Burninate the Geomancer. Thanks! Hey, a couple years older than I see. And Time Lord the Paladin. Alright, so... so let's see here. Item Bot Archer. Okay, Healing Gun. So his main objective is to... his main objective is to simply be support. Ah, Anima Zero, I didn't know you were older than me, too. You Mega Man X fanatic, you. Okay, so we got a new ability that I'm not familiar with. Cobra Strike. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to X out. Let me see. Cobra Strike. Speed plus 75. Um, inflicts poison. Alright, fair enough. Why Archer of throw item? Probably because she wants to shield with this guy. Plus the brakes. Whoops, I did it again. Brakes are dependent on PA and weapon power. So in DW's case, she wants to add the odds of having the brakes occur. So it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. And then execute. Y'all know what that does. And meanwhile, just toss items. No X potion. Oh, I get it. You want to make full use of the healing gun as your main item. Huh, not bad. Only thing is, though, is that this guy might not be able to heal himself quite well because you have no X potion. You're counting on your other teammates to heal him, and if they're alive, that's great. But when he's the only one left, I don't know about that. So it's a risky thing that you're doing. Not to say ignore height's a bad choice, but I'm just saying there's a risk without having any kind of self recovery of some sort. But who knows? It might work in your favor. We'll see. A two swords Mystic Knight. Don't see those every day. Short Edge that inflicts oil, I believe. Yep. Complement that with the Heaven's Cloud that can do the Heaven's Cloud skill. So that's pretty cool. Magus Robe, Dracula Mental. This guy's got plenty going on for him too. Good amount of stats protection for the Gold Helm and the Dracula Mental. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, Mystic Knight. Anti-Spell and Miasma. Okay. Oil Funsies, I'm assuming. And then Quickening, Steel Heart, and Magic Ruin. Pretty good. We'll see how he does as a melee attacker. While throwing Miasma on the occasion, I'm assuming. Let's see, we got a Black Magic Geomancer. Pretty much decked out in MA gear. And as I would expect, Ivory Rod Geomancer will be among the norm. Let's see. Some Geomancies, not all, as you can see here. And then, pretty much the fire and bolt spells, and some water spells. That's thanks to the Black Robe, although she does not have a holy-based black magic. I don't think she necessarily needs it. As long as you're able to make some use of Black Robe, I think it's good enough. Of course, awareness is good, because you can dodge stuff while you're charging. The Magic Evade will kick in too. Hopefully the Archer will be able to heal the MP. He can. He's got Ether, which is good. Okay, and then the Paladin here. Time Magic user. High move. Mithril Sword. What's this? Oh, so it's a Tactician's Blade and the Shield Render merging together. They had a baby, and then that baby's name was Mithril Sword. Okay, so what's this guy rocking? Nurse, Transfusion, Lay on Hands. Okay. Haste 2, Slow 2, Balance, and Return. Has lots of HP too, so balance would be pretty useful. Damage Split, Ignore Height. Cool. I remember DW, we were talking about how you want this Paladin to focus on debuffing rather than healing. And one possible reason why he wasn't doing that, because your Mystic Knight, you said, was getting hit first. And then he has to rush up and use Transfuse to heal up. And you want him to focus more on slow 2 spamming. Maybe it'll work better this time. 1/3 MP is going to be good, because it will take advantage of the fact that this Paladin still doesn't have a lot of MP to begin with. And he can still spam spells pretty well. That, of course, depends how much spell casting it really has to do. Sorry if I'm rambling on and on about teams. I'm just looking at these two for the first time. We're going to be going to Gog Machine City for our first round map. Good luck to the both of you. Hong's definitely gonna be having the speed advantage. Oh, oh, Cobra Strike misses. Was that a targeted issue right there? That's a bit bizarre. Or did the thief just dodge? I can't quite tell what that was. See, leg aim hits the don't move proc. And barrier. Ooh, bolt 2 backfire. That thief was smart to redirect the spell. Okay, that was a targeting issue. Okay, that's why I thought it was. Okay. Oh, the summoner, I think, has regen? If she does, I think the Oracle might be fine. We'll see. Dispel magic gets rid of haste and regen, as well as haste. Oh, the Geomancer is going to punish the summoner for having faith. Miasma inflicts don't move. Oh, the reflect with M barrier. Water 2. Ouch. Water 2 doesn't care about reflect. Raise 1 immediately goes off. Healing gun from the archer. 94 damage. Oh, and there's the oil proc. Thank you, luck up. Armor break. Misses. You see Sylph? Oh, the Geomancer blocks it. More miasma going around. Holy God. Oh, Geomancer blocks. Thank you, awareness. Another water, but gets blocked. Headbreak lands. I think they took away the Mystic Knight's gold helmet, so he's less HP and less stats protection too. Some two swords action takes down the summoner, but she does have re-raise. Arme misses. Haste 2 hits everyone except for the Mystic Knight. Ooh, counter comment, almost a kill. That's one thing about the Oracle, Ahang, is that once... Okay, there's regen. But you might need more than just regen to heal off some MP. Like, maybe giving someone a carbuncle would have been okay as well. Healing staff whack, okay. Ooh, reflect balance. Nice! Takes down the summoner. Nicely done. Ooh, reflect fire too. Nice. Takes down the thief. Looks like DW so far is pretty much in a pretty commanding lead at the moment. The healing gun, not healing as much as like an X potion would, but if the archer's able to get more turns, or maybe the Geomancer, or maybe if there's like best compat involved, perhaps the healing gun will heal for a lot more. Because 94 healing gun is not really enough. Although offensively, your team's looking pretty impressive. We'll see how round 2 goes, though. It does more on the other guys. Yeah, but they're all Serpentarius, though. That, and I think the Brave has what to do with it as well. Alright, so for round 2, let me just re-roll the RNG for a second. Okay. We're going to map 6, the Gate of Rio Vane's Castle. Well, yeah, I mean, it's healing your melee units a little more because of the Brave factor, and everyone's Serpentarius. But if you really want to get the most out of healing gun, yeah, 55 Brave. I would. 55 Brave is fine. I would have just done best compat between the two. Then I think you would have gotten a little bit of a better result. And barrier immediately. And slow 2 only hits one person. There's... Okay, that's Cobra Strike, I guess. Just an instant poison proc. No bullet animation of some sort. Oh, oil proc and the Heaven's Cloud. That's some rock hard damage. Okay, arm aim hits. There's a balance off the corpse. Hits for 0? Did that paladin do it just for fun? Oh my god. See, charm misses. Alright, the paladin's going to be hanging back looking for a... I want to say haste 2. Shield break lands, so there goes the Scutcheon 2. He sees 0 damage, but he thought it was the best action at this point. Still, though, that's an odd waste of a turn, though. Alright, head break misses. Head break hits the archer. Okay, bolt takes down. I want to say that was a thief. Yep. Alright, Cyclops goes off. Gets guarded. There's a slow 2. Oh, but it misses. Oh boy. Armor break hits. Comet though. Paralyze misses. The Paladin can still hit pretty hard with the defender despite 40 brave and unyielding. Oh boy. Alright, there's Cobra Strike again. Alright, Fairy hits the Oracle. Yeah, she's going to have to hang back because she has no MP left. So, she's vulnerable just to get killed. Armor Break lands on the Summoner. There's a Heaven's Cloud proc. Nice to see that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright. GG, both of you. Okay, so next up on the card is, if I can look it up, there we go. We got a new FFT Arena player, Aaron 555. Welcome aboard. He has a team that is known as Nekopoi, otherwise, as he said in the description, based off the anime No Game, No Life. And on bottom, we got White Knight Ygraph's team, known as Platinum Axe. Alright, so let's see what the newcomer has brought forth to the table. One thing very quick is that you've left the name of the paladin blank, so I'm assuming Sub 0123 is what you're going for, so I just named them as such. I just want to give you the heads up. Alright, so Sub 00, the Paladin. Sub 01, the Archer. Sub 02, the Wizard. And Sub 03, the Priest. Okay, not sure why you're doing 60 Brave in this guy. I think full on 70 would have been perfect. You got the attack up Chaos Blade going on. Attack up, attack up with Chaos Blade. You got Teleport with Germana's Boots, which is also a neat combo. Diamond Armor Gold Helm. Alright, that's fine. Counter Ninjutsu. Let's see. We got Re-Raise, and then, Zumatsuku, Suiton, Kajasogi. This is a bit of a weird unit. I don't think he would need Suiton and Kajasogi. Well, Kajasogi perhaps, but Suiton no. I would have swapped it out for Masogi instead. And you have a number of JP left over. I would have swapped in I would have been able to put in Nurse and Lay on Hands at the very least. And if you're able to fit Transfusion, so this guy would have been an effective unit overall. I mean, the right pieces are there. I just would have swapped out a few things and then maybe add a couple more if possible. But otherwise, the equip choices are fine. You know, Chaos Blade is pretty damn strong. Sub 1, the Archer. Oh, that's right. That's right, Zumatsuku removes haste and regen. Actually, you could get rid of that one too altogether. Um, you're right about that, Andrew. Good point. Yeah, if you dropped Sumatsuku, then definitely would be able to make room for the other chivalry skills this guy could use. Okay, Archer with attack up, range +1. I don't know if it affects snipe or guts. Let's find out. Leg aim, arm aim, hawk's eye, and head and armor break. Alright, and then Yell and Wish. Alright, seems fine. Second Wish Shield is a good choice. Green Beret, she's got really good move, and Peacemaker's a good choice as well. See, this is a unit that looks good. This is a unit that looks good. Awareness, I guess if you're gonna be doing that. If you're gonna want to make full use of awareness, I would have given her a different accessory that can add more evasion. That way she can kind of dodge around a little bit. But this unit looks fine otherwise. That's just me. We got a full black magic set in this guy. 60 faith. I guess you're trying to reduce the damage done by spells a little bit. Understandable because he is incredibly squishy. Holy Matter, Red Robe, Magic Gauntlet. Damn, this you going all out with the magic here. Damn. And then Bolt 2, Water 2, Dark Holy, and Death. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a very squishy wizard. I mean, offensively, he's going to be a monster. Defensively, no. So he's basically just a glass cannon. 1/3 MP Regenerator. That's a neat combo. You can keep the spellcasting going rather infinitely. You got Fly. Float and Fly. Well, let's see. This is Priest. Cure 2, Cure 4, Raise, Protect, Shell, Suna. Fair enough. And then Haste and Return. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's fine. Although, personally, I would have swapped out the Feather Boots with the Dracula Mantle, because Poison would be a no-no for this girl. plus Regenerator would be a fine complementary idea as well, because with Dracula Mantle, you're immune to poison and slow, and with the Regenerator, you're never going to get worried about being poisoned, so you can just regen some things off and keep casting spells all at once. Well, like I said, some of the pieces are there. It's just that I would have done some swapping around a little bit, and maybe increase the faith value as well. Otherwise, this team looks pretty solid. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it does in this first outing against White Knight's team, which is known as Hax the Lancer, Re the Thief, Battle Orders the Mediator, and Control and Crowd the Monk. Yeah, having Death on the Wizard might seem a bit weird, considering that it's probably gonna go for that, even though it has an insta kill move. I would have swapped out Death for something else. Maybe for what does the Wizard have one more time that he can throw in? He probably could have thrown in maybe like an ice spell or something, and maybe a fire spell somewhere. Okay. So this Lancer, 2 hands heavy spear Lancer. He's just there to hit things really hard. 2 hands Salty Rage makes him berserk. He's very fast too, so fast berserk attacking unit. Hell yeah. Why do we think we should take Death out of the game? Because it messes up the AI and you're spamming it. Well, that's more along the lines of players' decision to add Death along with the other spells like Fire or Bolt 2 or something, because that's ultimately the player's decision to add Death. If they didn't want Death to be used to begin with, then they should never pick Death in the first place. Death is only great if you're going for Frog and Poison as well with Short Charge and making the Wizard that way. I mean, there are ways to use Death correctly. It's just that this person's Wizard is not yeah, like Soundcast was saying. Yeah, Soundcast was saying what I'm getting at too. You have to build for it. Like Short Charge Death is good because you can combine that with like Nirvana, and then you don't have to invest so much into MA too. It's honest. My point is that it's honestly the player's decision, not so much Death getting in the way of everything else. Anyways, this Lancer, if it has his Salty Rage broken, does have some jumps just in case. And then Secret Fist, Chakra, and Revive. Excuse me. Oh, and as you can see here, excuse me. As you can see here, Punch Art now has an MP cost. So if you're going to think about using some Punch Art skills, you better have ways to keep your MP up as well. Bowgun Thief with the item throw item, Dragon Spear Maintenance. Alright. You've seen this guy before. Steel Heart. And throwable items as such. Bowgun, of course, has a 20% chance, I believe, to proc Death. So watch out for that. Mediator here. Battle Orders, I do know, got buffed this time around, I want to say. Yeah. MA plus 55, so it's much better this time around. Otherwise, what she's got is Solution, Refute, Mimic Zeravon, and Battle Orders, and some Chivalry, Lair Enhanced Transfusion. Alrighty. Move MP up so she can keep doing what she does best. And then Concentrate, Monk. Okay. Oh, because of Spellblade, you want things to actually hit. Okay. Wave Fist, Sigma Magic, Chakra, Revive, and then Mystic Knights, Amp Water. Fair enough. Not much else to really say. Okay. I'm just trying to do some RNG a little bit. There we go. We'll go into the War Room at Zoltania Castle. Thief decides to stay back, which is a bit interesting. Probably doesn't need to do anything as of yet. The Mediator's going to charge Battle Song. Gunshot, good damage. PA save as well. And good damage from the Paladin as well, from the Chaos Blade. Wizard's going to be looking for death. I believe that's what it is. 63%. Yeah, Battle Song, much better. And death does land. Amp Water, concentrate, so the Paladin does go down. Raise... Okay, leg aim misses. That's going to trigger Dragon Spirit. Raise 1 does hit. Alright, Phoenix down. So... And the Paladin will take out the Lancer as a little bit of revenge. And nice damage out of Bolt 2. So far, the Wizard is pretty well protected for now. And we got Protect. Nice use of that from Aaron's Priest. Gunshot for 195. Oh, that's because of Warpath. That's right. See what the Wizard can do. He's going to spam more Black Magic. Lay on hands. Oh, that's good. That's asking for a triple panel right now. Water 2. Ew, yikes. Yeah, White Knight is in a lot of trouble already. Oh, the Monk's going to try to go for a redirect here. Doesn't... I was going to say it doesn't matter because White Knight's already on the losing end, but he's not out of this just yet. But that Archer... Oh, he's going to go for Wish instead. Oh, the Wizard has Battle Staff, so he's not in critical, so he'll continue to do more damage. Oh! Oh! That is actually a good call. Too bad he dies. And Cure 4 doesn't go off. And the players say that's why you need short charge. Although White Knight could be making a comeback here. Crit shot. No Shellbust stab, though. At least not yet. Oh, Charm lands. This could be the turnaround that White Knight needs. We'll see. Cure 4 on the Thief. Bypass and Reflect. Although it doesn't matter, he goes down anyways. That gunshot. Mimic Durvan hits, and the Wizard's asleep. Berserker shenanigans, pretty much. Oh, still not dead. I thought White Knight was able to make a recovery, but... Oh, lay on hands misses! Wah, wah. A Reflect Cure 2. Oh, nice! Double Cure 2! That was pretty awesome. That was quite impressive. Use of Reflect right there. Oh, I love Reflect shenanigans. Alright, so Aaron, surprising everyone, actually, myself included, takes round 1. Charm did not even stand in his way at all. Wow. Yes, there was definitely a very exciting round 1. We're gonna be going to round 2, and that'll be taking place at the Trade City in Zargitas. So far, impressive debut for Aaron 555, or we could just say Aaron for short. Let's see if he can keep this up, or is it a she? I'm not sure. Question though: does range plus one affect snipe or yell to some capacity? I might have saw it, but I could be seeing things too. Oh, I just got a text from my aunt wishing me happy birthday. Okay. Hope I didn't really miss much. My birthday was 2 days ago, so I recently turned 30 as well. Okay, what I missed? Mediator went down for White Knight, got right back up. Mimic Darevon puts the wizard to sleep. Thank you. Alright, I saw something go off. The paladin hit the monk, so that was PA save. Okay. The archer gives no fucks about her own HP, takes down the monk, blocks the spear, and she'll get a cure 2 or a cure 4. I can't quite tell what this is. Crit shot for 337. So far, White Knight is actually in some trouble again. 299. See, another cure 4 looks like, trying to keep that archer afloat. Well, she's already floating, but you all know what I mean. Oh, he's actually using the Chaos Blade for this one, not the Defender. Armane hits the Mediator. Okay, Paladin goes down, 30% raise 1. And oh, it misses. Too bad. That means the Lancer can just continue to yeah, save Dimford, I guess, in terms of weapon power. But, however, what is different is weapon evade and stash immunity. Alright, the priest will try to go for the raise again. This time successful. The mediator still don't acted. And that monk keeps going down. Death hits the Lancer. That wizard's pretty much 2 for 2 with death. Mediator using a little bit of transfusion going on. Wizard still out of range. A quick cure 2. Wayfist down goes the archer. Not sure if White Knight can make something happen here, but at least the monk is still alive, and the mediator is still healing people. This wizard can still wreck stuff with his black magic. A redirect, perhaps. We don't know if that will work or not, but let's find out. Lancer's back. Oh, that's Dark Holy. Oh boy. Let's see. Raise connects. Lancer is just about to get a turn. And he drops the wizard one shot. That's the bad side about having very low HP. You're very vulnerable to stuff like this. Speed save. Oh, a block. Too bad there was no counter. That would have been interesting. Alright, wizard's back. He's gonna go for another death. Not sure how wise that is right now. It misses. uh, Berserk backfire. Although I don't think it should really matter too much because in the end, One Egg's able to tie this match up, and we'll probably be going to round 3. Well, this is sure taking a while. $300 damage crit wave fist. Ouch. The Lancer might be able to chase after the Priest, maybe? We'll see. Alright, raise 1 hits the Wizard again. Solution. Ooh. That's going to not matter as much because he goes down anyway to Wave Fist. We're definitely caught in a sandbag. Not anymore. Mimic Darvon is going to take care of all of that. Like so. Alright, cool. We're going to round 3. Alright, we're going to map 90, Jamina's Peak. Alright, so we saw what both teams can do. Aaron prefers to end the match early, from what it seems like. White Knight can hope for a long haul game. We'll find out if this media map can do either team any favors. See, a death coming up from the Wizard here. It might hit. We'll find out. Death does land, hit the Mediator. Monk is comboed by the Paladin and Archer. Protect on the Paladin, which is good. He's the highest HP unit available. See, Death hits the Lancer, and Aaron is pretty much on his way to victory right about now. With the Thief being all that's left, he can't quite possibly sandbag his team all the way into this match. No way. All of his units went down really, really quickly. And Teleporting Paladin does not fuck around by any means. Man, Teleport on a melee unit is so good. Gets around obstacles quite well. Legate misses, no Dragon Spirit. Priest is not doing anything, just buying her time. Haste, fair enough. 166 damage from the Battle Staff Wizard. Oh, wow. It'd been funny as hell if he had 2 hands. Don't move, good idea. So now the Thief really can't do anything besides just throw chicken feathers around. Hello, don't move hits, and staff right down goes the monk again. Ooh, there goes re-raise, but then here comes back re-raise. That's pretty funny, that little exchange right there. Reflect haste. Hitting the paladin. Sweet. There's a Kajasogi, but then there's re-raise. No death prod. That would have been funny as hell if that thief was able to take down that wizard. Oh well, it is what it is. So Aaron, good job with your debut. I would definitely brush up some of your units, but otherwise they perform very well. Using the classic combos, no samurai, ninja, scholar, none of that. Just stuck with the classics. It works. Alright, so up next is Sawtooth's team on top, which is known as Dark Blast. And on bottom we got Anima Zero's team, which is known as Who's Gonna Give It To Ya? Cool, so for Sawtooth, we got Rusty the Time Mage, Flipper the Mediator, Loracle the Oracle. I see what you did there. And B, the Paladin. B! Okay, so, let's see. We got a Summon Magic Time Mage here. Alright. We got the new implemented Black Staff. Same thing as the White Staff. It has 1 MA and adds 1 jump. 33% chance to cast Bio 3. That'll be pretty cool. Short Charge. Alright. Faithful Pilgrimage. I feel that the two of them are kind of a bit redundant. Well, one of them feels redundant because Pilgrimage already takes care of having your faith go up by 2 points, and then Faith Up just kind of occurs when a spell hits. I probably would have swapped out Pilgrimage maybe for something else. I don't know, like maybe I don't know if Fly or whatever. I don't know. I mean, we'll see how it does happen. Has faith, and so you just want faith to go up really quick, regardless. Okay. Haste, Sinkhole, and Demi 2. You're right. Could be JP limit. And then Fairy and Carbuncle and Lich. No heal on this girl, just haste and Lich, pretty much. The Mediator here. Okay. Was it Outfit? Valiant, Thief Hat, Angel Ring. Angel Ring you don't really see too much these days. I mean, it's good to have Re-Raise, and I guess Dead Protection too also works. It's an uncommon choice, but still a good one. Re-Raise can always be very helpful. We got Stall, Preach, Refute, and then what we got? Snipe, Hawk's Eye, Execute, Head, and Armor Break. And the Valiant, what is it? The MP gun? Yeah, it's the MP gun. Okay, so you want her to go for breaks all the time. Okay. I'm not sure how well she'll be able to do with the PA. Not to mention, was it the weapon power? Yeah, weapon power is also a little low as well. PA plus weapon power plus 40%. Okay. So 40 plus 8 plus 6 is 54% chance. Breaks might not have been like the thing for a mediator. Perhaps maybe one of the aims would have been a little bit better. In fact, I think both aims might work out better for you in this case. That's just me, though. Range plus 1 does affect Toxio, so good call there. Um, wait, why do you have wizard outfit? Seems like a bit of an odd choice. You add on wizard outfit, considering that MA doesn't really do much for this girl nowadays. Okay, we have a defensive oracle with move HP up. Interesting choice. Good magic evade, good MA as well, good move. Let's see. Douse, Pray Faith, Beguile, Dispel Magic, Sleep, and then Regen, that's good, and Barrier, Bio, and Flare. Okay, I haven't seen Flare being casted in a long time. Not sure I should be spamming that or not. I get the feeling, unless, I get the feeling Flare is going to be used a little bit more than her status spells because it AI sees damage as a go-to thing. I mean, we'll see how she does, but that's the feeling I'm getting out of this girl. Like, maybe Flare might not have been the best choice for her. Especially since it does take so long to cast. And then finally, a Concentrate, Abandon, Ember. I don't want... you made this worth of patches ago. Right. I mean, you're going to see it in action, and then whatever change you do want to make for the team, I'm sure you'll be able to adjust to those changes. And make them better, absolutely. So we're going to see them in action as of right now. Let's see. Concentrate, Mythos Sword, Paladin. Alright, so you're going for the Shield Break proc. Although, whoop. Yeah, there we go. Execute Shield Break. Well, yeah, that's fine, because once you trigger Shield Break, then the Paladin can just go for another shot, and then trigger Shield Break again, and result in double the damage. So this is fine. Abandon, Maintenance, good combo. Can't have your equipment broken, and you have high HP to boot. High move as well. Yeah, it's a good unit. Execute, so you can hit things from far away when they're in critical. Alright. Alright, not too bad. Although I probably would have swapped out... I would have put this Paladin in front of the group and put the Time Mage in the back. Time Mage... Actually, I would put the Paladin up front first, Time Mage in the middle, and Time Mage in the third slot, and Oracle in the last slot, because she's got to be going last. The Paladin, you want him to have him to be the center of attention, knowing that he can just take full-on aggro and crowd control. That's just my opinion. Okay, so for Anima 0, we got Rex the Lancer, X the Mystic Knight, X Shenanigans, anyone? Gonna give it the Chemist, and Tia the Oracle. Okay, we have a 10-speed Lancer. Oh, Swift Play, that's why. Okay. Punch Art, PA Save, Overwhelm. The jump damage, I don't remember if it got nerfed all the way to 0% or it got nerfed to 25%. If anyone can confirm that with me, that'd be good. Otherwise, just some minor jumps in case, and then Spin Fish, Wave Fish, Earth Slash, Signature Chakra, Revive. Of course, with the Cross Helm Plate Mail combo, you have to make use of a Punch Art cost and MP now. And Combat Boots, so you can get in range a little bit. I like this Lancer. He's fine. Attack up Mystic Knight. Cool. Kiku, Gaia Robe, Diamond Helm, Combat Boots. See, Shock, Amp, Ice. Pretty awesome. Oh, Jump, Silentcaster. This patch nerfed Jump's damage. Like the jump damage bonus that Lancers get with spears. And then, what's it, Chivalry? Okay. Nurse, Southern Cross. Alright, good enough. Obviously this guy is covered with all sorts of offense going on for him. So that's pretty cool. The Chemist, Talk Scale Awareness with Maintenance. pretty good. High evade too, so he's going to be really annoying. Talk skill, blackmail, mimic Darevon, and then just toss items around. That's pretty much it. And then typical support oracle, douse sleep, and then cure 3 raise to protect wall sooner. Alright, so for a small map, we are going to where is it? Dagolia Pass. There we go. Good luck to the two of you. The reason why, hey Reno! Nice for you to drop in finally. Soundcast, the reason why Jump got nerfed was because I think it was a stream or two ago, Xstasis' team that had the 2 Lancers and 2 Paladins. The Lancers, the Lancers were doing over 400 damage with Warpath and Overwhelm, and one shot enough of Anima's squads. And people came to the conclusion that Jump is pretty damn powerful. In fact, too powerful. So they just nerfed it completely. Although I think it should be 25% jump damage bonus because you want to give it something still. Alright, B will go for a transfusion. Healing up everyone, which is good. Bio, double kill. Anima Zero in trouble already. Nice use of the Valiant right there. And Lich hits the Mystic Knight. Alright, Loracle, what is she going to do? She's going to go for a Flare. Onto the Mystic Knight. Raise 2 hits. A little bit of Iron Will. Not enough convincing. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's just that, if you talk to, I think, Andrew and Andrew DW, they will comment about that match and talk about how Jump is way too powerful. To them, Jump is a little bit too strong when you combine with like Overwhelm and Warpath and stuff like that. Demi 2 drops the Oracle. There's a little PA save going around. Ooh, execute with the gun. That was cool looking. The Paladin is just kind of hanging out. Time Mage being an MP is also another problem right now because she's just resorting to Staff Wax at the moment. She doesn't have like MP Restore or Regenerator. Or she has Carbuncle, which is fine. But that still means she has to at least waste a turn just to restore her MP. Not saying Carbuncle isn't good, but Secure 3, the Mystic Knight can finally get in some healing. See another Flare coming up. Stall hits. Let's see, lay on hands. Flare does not quite kill the Mystic Knight. Stall hits the Chemist. See, the Oracle also has MP. The Time Mage needs to get over there and not die. Oxeye counter. That was actually pretty funny. But move HP up on an Oracle. doing a little more harm than good here only because if anything, move MP would have at least kept keep her in the game, or if he at least gave her a regen. And plus, with the Paladin not having regen himself, he's taking more and more damage as he keeps using Transfusion. Spell Absorb could work, perhaps. Demi 2 is still doing his thing, but the Mediator is about to go, make it a permanent 4-on-3. Lancer goes down, Time Mage goes for a Carbuncle, which is exactly what Sawtooth needs right now. Oh, nice dodge. That Time Mage got lucky. And she walks into range of Cure 3 as well. And gets a Faith up too, so that's pretty cool. Nurse or any form of regen. Because I guess he's meant to be kind of like a support unit with some desirable offense, but yeah, just without any passive regen, he's only good for so long. Look at that, the Oracle was not even put in critical. Well, that's because of Shell. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I mean, it's what happens. You know, you get to see things about your team that might be right or might be wrong, and when the need arises, you just make them better. That's why we run the matches. Yeah, your team was doing well at certain points. It's just that they couldn't quite follow up because of the lack of MP restoration. So, there's definitely something there with your team, without a doubt. The rest of the units are just kind of taking their time. Oh wow, 29% gets hit. Damn, I was expecting like the Paladin to kind of play as keep away, but didn't do that good of a job at that, unfortunately. Well, we're gonna see what happens in round 2. I'm just gonna re-roll RNG for a second. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to Valkyries. Yeah, it is a bit unfortunate. And wow, Valkyries, a snake coil-like map. would think swapping out whichever body armor the Paladin has for plate mail will be good, because you get the always regen and immune to poison, and you can make good use with transfusion as well. Okay, here's a regen that you were looking for in the beginning. Let's see, shock, 27%. Don't think that'll hit, but we'll find out. Okay, never mind, it does hit. Armor break lands, so there goes the... Oh, that was the plate mail, I think, for the Lancer? Oh, Spin Fist. Oh my god. Hitting right through Abandon. Ugh. Let's see. Stall? Oh, that would have been a nice way to stop the attempt, but it does miss. See, Flare drops the Lancer. The Paladin Donut has to go away for a little bit. Shock gets blocked, and triggers Faith up. See, another Flare, I think, coming up on the Oracle. She's gonna now... Oh. Alright. I got company, guys, so just give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. It looks like Sawtooth is winning right now. Did I? I think Dole just had a Reflect bio. Oh, it's got a double kill. That's nice. I'll have to find it on playback. Did you have to work today?
No, thank God.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you tell me you weren't gonna make it, then 2 hours later, oh, we'll make it.
Oh no, we were doing stuff.
Oh, I guess, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
We were just...
Gotcha.
I'll tell you. I was helping Kat out with stuff at work, and Raka decides to chime in yet again and open her mouth.
Uh-huh. Yikes.
Yesterday,
Okay, so moving on to round 3, we are going to 101 tutorial 1. All right. The head break hits the Lancer. So that just effectively took away his MP, I believe. I'm going to turn up the volume actually a little bit. There we go. There we go, much better. Lich hits. Or the Lancer being low in MP mean that he can spam Punch Art as much as he would like. Nice jump to dodge Flare. Stall hits the Mystic Knight. Staff Whack takes him down. Let's see, regen. Everyone gets in the fun. Let's see. Gunshot, so the Lancer can't use Punch Art. Okay, we got some protection shenanigans going on here. Triple Pound Haste works. And Shield Break hits, so Lancer's no longer has the Swift Plate going on. There's another Flare coming up. He's going to go for a jump instead, so the Flare will not go off. Oh, it will! Wow! Oh, wow. That was interesting. Not choosing Short Charge Flare helped out this time around. Because the Lancer was not fast enough to dodge the Flare, despite the jump. Oh, that's actually pretty funny.
Oh yeah, and then I also found out that someone was grooming dogs at our work.
Uh-huh.
Outside of work.
Really?
You're not supposed to do that.
Really?
Someone's getting fired. And no one to blame but themselves. This is the same bitch that got mad at me because on a Thursday.
Okay, let's see. Raise 2. Oh, and misses. Rip. That's GG for Anima Zero right there. Demi 2. Flare kill. Armor break misses, but it does not matter because one Flare is going to finally do the job. For an unpolished team, they were actually able to pull out the win. Alright. And that, as I say, is that. Okay, next up. Is my team on top, which is known as flailing around. That's the team. That's my experimental team I came up with. And on bottom is Dole's team, which is known as Volunteer Beatdown. So I have Onet the Ninja, Tucson the Ninja. You guys know where this is going already.
Get down on it.
3 the Time Mage, and Foresight the Time Mage. Yep, all Earthbound references.
Kinda slow.
Alright, so basically the idea behind this team is everyone uses flails. Ninjas uses flails in case for those had forgotten about it or neglected to mention that. But yeah, ninjas can use flails, as you can see. The high PA is there because I want to get some use out of their taunts, respectively. Sweet Ton and Misogi. And then Throw, Grime, Heal, Cheer Up, Yell, and Wish. Same thing with this guy, only uses Megaton instead. And it's a little bit more PA all the while. So these guys are basically mostly twins. Mostly. And then these two time mages here are basically kind of tanky, sort of, with defense up. I gave them some MPs. I want them to at least cast spells a little bit more frequently. They both got... one has Vesper, the other one has Sadist Whip. Vesper is for the Reflect and the non-oil. Let's see. Slow, Comet, Demi Return, and then Regen, Embera, Convection. And then similar idea with this girl. Only this time I added Slow and Don't Move. And then Raise Asuna. That's pretty much it. And the ninjas do have Wish, so they can bypass Reflect. So that's pretty much the goal. And they both got Counter Comet, too. So they can still at least do some damage. Alright, so now for Dole, we got new guy, the Mystic Knight. Thing 1, the Paladin. Thing 2, the Paladin. And from downtown, the Archer. So pretty much this is Dole's experimental team. That new guy does need a shield. We'll probably have to do without it for now. Let's see. This guy has Amp Cure, Amp Raise, Bio, Ice, Water. And then from Chivalry, Nurse, Iron Will, and Hollow Strike. Okay. Oh, you're probably going to have to shut it off and turn it back on again. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I'll lower the volume just a little bit. Yep. You got it. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we got two paladins here. They're both pretty much the same yin and magic users. Spell Absorb, Zombie, Paralyze, Sleep, and then Land Enhance, Nurse, Transfusion, Re-Race. Ready? Then from downtown, let's see. This guy's got Snipe, so Execute, Head, and Armor Break, and all that good stuff. Head, Armor, Shield, and then what's he got? Heretic and Misogi. All right, fair enough. This guy also has Abandon too, so his evasion is going to be quite annoying. But we shall see though how that holds up. We're going to go to Launel Castle. I'm not sure how well my team's going to do. It's just an experimental team. Spell Absorb misses. Right off the bat. Shield Break hits. That's not good. Reflect Sweet Tom, but misses. That's also not good. Ouch. Alright, we'll probably have to see something here. Comet takes down the Mystic Knight. Slow. Hits the Archer at the very least. That was a 1 in 2 chance of actually hitting.
Oh, Kelvin, do you remember that attack in the power of Juju? Do you remember that attack in the
Alright, Sweet Tom heal. So then you can at least back up a bit. See, bag whack. Oh, counter. Oh, I would have liked it if both counters actually did hit. Reflect, paralyze. Uh-oh, who's gonna hit? My ninja, but it misses. And my time mage, but it gets guarded. Oh, that's because of the probably because of the mantle. I want to say I could. Oh, maybe it could be the Genji Gauntlet. Okay, down goes one Paladin already, and then the Maton takes down the Mystic Knight. Oh, that Archer being slowed is really crippling Dole at the moment. So you throw Grime. Oh, it misses. That's a bit too bad. The Archer would definitely paid for him. M Barrier misses. Archer can finally get a turn. Armor break hits, so the Ninja's PA went down quite a bit. As well as his HP too. So the Comet coming right up. Sweet Tongue kill. Alright. The Archer's facing up, so he definitely dodge. Oh, never mind. One of my shots actually connected. Sweet Tongue, alright. Down goes the Archer again. And now it's clobbering time.
Rangers, it's morphin' time.
Yeah, it'll just be a matter of time before my units do eventually dwindle Dole's units away.
Pancake team.
The Archer can finally get out of the box, get out of that corner there.
Come tickle my hand. Just sit on that, okay? Yeah.
See Demi, down goes the Archer,
Oh, nice stuff.
and throw Grime, misses there. See Reflect Demi. Oh, it would have been nice if. Ooh, nice Reflect Demi there. We've seen a lot of Reflect shenanigans tonight. And Reflecton for the kill. Alright, let's take round one. We'll see what happens in round two. Alright, so I'm going to be going to map 106 Delta. This is a large map. Oh, excuse me.
Magician? I have. Tell me.
Alright, so far not much has happened as of right at the moment. This is a pretty large map, so these guys obviously prefer to be up close. Oh, excuse me.
Kelvin's Inspector Gadget.
See, shield break hits. Gets hit with the comet though. And reflect Maton. Sleep misses. Forcing the Mystic Knight to buff himself with Iron Will. Head break misses. That was 73% missing too. This is definitely a bit of an awkward map here. Oh boy, the MP Hollow Strike might definitely be the end here. Oh, but thank God it misses. That would have been the end of my time age for sure. Sleep gets blocked again. See, the Archer will be going down, probably. We'll have to wait and see. Paralyze gets blocked. Demi kills the Archer. So for now, I'm at a 4-on-3 advantage. Now the Ninja gets hit with Undead status. Down goes the Mystic Knight, but he's vulnerable to layered hand kills. Yep, layered hands revives one of the Mystic Knights. Oh, but Sweet Tongue gets blocked. He gets a turn too, and he's gonna probably wreck stuff here. Ouch. Oh, that lucky dodge really helped you out, Dole. Comet isn't really going to help out much. See. I don't think you've lost just yet. Okay, throw a guy does finally connect. A little demi heal. Okay. That one got blocked, so that Mystic Knight could definitely get a turn and, again, wreck stuff. Oh, that Amp War actually missed my ninja. That's interesting. Ooh, double demi. Let's see, and throw grind. Not sure why my ninja didn't go for the kill. Ouch, that amp ice. So ninja gets up. Ah, but gets killed by damage split. Undead Ninja gets right back up. Reflect Taunt, down goes the male Mystic Knight, but these two pals still have the sandbagging duty going on. There's going to be a raise 1 coming up. Which does connect. Ooh, a little demi heal. That's nice. Alright, Sweet Tongue kill, and then Meton kill. It looks like I'm finally going to be able to close this one out. Yeah, pretty much Demi heals all over the place. But yeah, GG, Dole. 250 Demi, wow. That has to be pretty nice. Oh, a slip and a counter. Oh, and the charm proc. Yeah, that's definitely GG. Alright. Cool. Cool. I think my team did do pretty well. Despite there was some good damage out of Dole's Mystic Knight for certain. Thankfully, my timings having defense, I was able to withstand the Mystic Knight's powerful offense. He probably could have used a shield since Sasuke knife is now one-handed, but still overall, still fine damage. Okay, our let's see, last match for the night. My neck's actually getting a little bit stiff here. We got AJ's team on top, which is known as Glass Hammers, and on bottom we got RG's team, Bows Are Us. So for AJ, we got Sludge the Archer, Ball Peen the Samurai, Gavel the Archer, and Mallet the Samurai. Oh boy. Ugh. Excuse me. Well, we have a twin team here of 2 archers and 2 samurais. Okay. So we got a Ninjutsu Archer with 17 PA. Execute Cover Fire, and then Shuriken Kajisogi Masogi. Are these 2 the same? Well, this one has Punch Art. This guy, Execute Cover Fire, and then Single Magic Chakra Revive. Alrighty. And then these 2, I'm assuming they're twins. Samurai. Just Murasame Masamune. And then Throw Grime, Heal, Cheer Up, Wish. I'm assuming this guy is the same thing. Murasame Masamune. Yep. That's pretty much all you need to know about them. Just heavy hitters. AJ's team is just a bunch of heavy hitters all around. Not much else to say about them, pretty much. Hit things hard. And then for RG, we got Gastrophetus the Thief, Ultimate Bow the Samurai, Lightning Bow the Archer, and Atma Bow the Summoner. Oh, this is going to be really interesting here. Concentrate Thief with the Gastrophetus, so concentrate Dragon Spirit with Warpath. Neither of AJ's team members has Concentrate, so Dragon Spirit could still go off. Quickening Steel Heart, and then Spin Fist, Sigma Magic Chakra Revive. Pretty standard, full PA setup Thief. Attack up Samurai with the Ultimate Bow. Oh, with Chivalry and whatnot. Damage split. Let's see. Muramasa Masamune. And then Chivalry, Land, Hands, and Nurse. Alrighty. Item Bot Archer with the Lightning Bow. Tosses items around, and then Seal Evil Execute. Pretty cool. And then the Atma Bow Summoner. This is a very interesting summoner. First we've seen in quite some time. This is an Atma Bow Summoner. We all know the Atma Bow weapon proc can trigger damage based off your max MP. So that's going to be interesting to see how well he does. Moogle, Fairy, Carbuncle. And then, what? Guts, Throw Stone, Heal, Cheer Up, and Yell. Alright. Not sure why you have 40 faith in this guy, because you consider you want him to resurrect people more with Fairy and then heal more of Moogle. I don't know. It just feels a bit odd, the Summoner having 40 faith, but I digress. We shall see what happens. Alright, we're going to be going to Yarrow Fort City. Good luck to the both of you. Let's see, Kajasogi did get blocked. There's a 50-50 shot of it hitting. So what we're seeing here is pretty much all damage all around. And a 45 HP healing Moogle. Not impressed. Oh, that Archer blocked the arrow shot. There's a Don't Act proc from the Lightning Bow. Archie's looking pretty good here so far. Ooh, and there's the MP switch coming into play. Save the Summoner's life for sure. Another Don't Act proc, and Archie's getting lucky with those arm aims. Okay, so that was round one. Very quick. We'll see what happens in round two. All right, map 40, the Gog Slums. All right. Yeah, I know. That's the first. A male summoner using a crossbow to finish off a unit. That's actually pretty funny. Yeah, RG's team is pretty much doing all the wrecking so far. The larger map, though, AJ should have more of a fighting chance, perhaps. So everyone has range damage options. So it'll be interesting to see who can take advantage of the large map this way. So far, this is looking to snowball. All right, the next crossbow shot misses. Yeah, we're seeing RG slowly but surely win this match. It's basically who can outdamage who first is what's going on here. Ooh, there's a first Kajasogi, and Kajasogi now triggers Don't Move, and just Don't Move, so it was done because the AI can probably just use it better. Thief gets healed up. Thief has been dogging stuff like a champ with those 50% shots. Yeah. Yep. Now there's a dragon spirit. And HP restore, I don't think has been going off at all for AJ, and he's getting absolutely demolished right now. There's a HP restore. Summoner still not quite in range to do something right now. It's just simply raining arrows right now. Come on, what? I was hoping we could get someone to kill something with the Atma Bow again. And actually have the Atma Bow proc go off, but we're probably not going to get it tonight. Nope. Alright, well, it is what it is. That's all I have. That's all the time I have for tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I will see you all Tuesday night. So, take care.